What is going on, everybody? Tech here with our first Florida Man video. Now, I'm thinking of turning this into a series, and because honestly, really, I just can't get enough of the weird stuff that comes out of Florida. I might be addicted. But say whatever you want, we need to keep Florida around for the memes. At the minimum. Now, moving on. Today, we will be talking about a wonderful man that goes by the name of Corey Johnson. Totally sane person, by the way, of course. The 29-year-old Mr. Johnson was arrested at Patrick Space Force Base, which, mind you, am I the only one that didn't even know that we had, like, dedicated Space Force bases already? I didn't know that was a thing yet. Now, Mr. Johnson was arrested for Grand Theft Auto. Now, I'm going to just say this right now. I'm surprised that is the only charge. As of right now, he's been arrested for Grand Theft Auto, so he decided to steal somebody's truck, an F-150, if you must know, because obviously the best choice for him, and you'll hear why in a moment. Also, he had done this apparently a couple days prior to the arrest. So he waited a couple of days before giving his imminent warning. And his imminent warning was that US aliens were fighting against Chinese dragons.
Hey, baby, I've got you. Payback's a bitch, ain't it?
Do you see why I said that I'm surprised it was the only charge? Kind of guessed there would be a drug thing in there. Now, he has been held with $3,000 bond bail. I'm not sure. Yeah, bond. He's been held with a $3,000 bond after taking his stolen F-150, driving it to Patrick Space Force Base to warn the government that these US aliens, which one would assume would also be part of the government, were fighting the Chinese dragons. Now, how does this wonderful man, how does Corey Johnson know about the aliens and the space dragons and all of this? Well, the president of the United States, Joe Biden, warned him telepathically and also was the one who told him to steal the truck. So using his presidential telepathy, apparently Biden had warned Mr. Johnson that aliens were fighting Chinese dragons in space, and that he and only he could go and warn the United States military, specifically the Space Force, about such a battle occurring. Now, I don't know about anyone else, but I would think that if Biden was telepathic, that perhaps he would have warned the base to using his telepathy rather than taking this rigmarole all over the place approach of finding a dude, having him steal a truck, and then having the guy wait a couple days, because one would think that this is imminent news. Frickin' it's not, and by the way, not just aliens, US aliens. So these are our aliens, one would assume. America, fuck yeah! So anyway, he was taken into custody, charged with grand theft of a motor vehicle. I could not find if there was any additional charge. I don't know if this man woke up just having a bad day. Maybe he has some sort of mental, I don't know, disability, disease, maybe illness that caused this, like some sort of paranoia. I don't know if he was on drugs. I don't know if it was all three. I don't know if he just had a psychotic episode one day, something bad happened in his life, but oh, Florida. Anyway, couldn't find whether or not the guy was on drugs. He wasn't charged with any sort of drug crime. He wasn't charged with anything other than the Grand Theft Auto. But let us just be very thankful for Mr. Corey Johnson for keeping us all safe from the US alien and Chinese space dragon battle. that is going on. And thank you, Biden, for your telepathic messaging. I don't even know what to fucking say.